Okay, I feel like this is like filming this is like a muscle in that like I haven't filmed in a week, so now this feels weird, but hello. Um where did I even leave off? I think I was about to take that second midterm that I like really didn't care about, maybe. Okay, I'll just recap from there. If there's a gap, I'll notice and then fill that in after, maybe. I don't really like watching these videos though. Like I like filming them and like I don't really look back. I just upload and then go about my life. Anyway, so took that midterm, like didn't studied for it for like maybe like a cumulative like 40 minutes. Went in, like went as expected. I had an answer for every single question, but like I don't care about that one. I'm not really enjoying that class. Not like my art history class, which I'm thoroughly enjoying, which I got the results for, and I did a good job. I did an excellent job. It was amazing. And like I feel like it was really like self-assuring as well because I like the class, hence why I studied. And I'm like conceptually against studying for tests, so that like I like study if and only if I like the class. That's my threshold, I guess. But yeah, that happened. I was working a lot this week, like 20 hours a week type of situation. So definitely was like a bleak. Not much happened this week, except let me think. I switched phones. I got a new phone. This was like the only scheduled technology purchase that I was gonna make, and I'd scheduled it in advance, so that's why it happened. But like the whole like computer and like headphone breaking situation was not part of the plan. But weirdly, I like renewed everything I own except for my iPad, which is like I barely use it, so it's like I don't need to. But yeah, new phone. It's orange. Orange was my like favorite color since forever, I think. And then I stopped having a favorite color. And then for a second, I would say that it's like purple, but I always like felt like saying that you don't have a favorite color, or like, I don't know, your favorite color is black, or like, I don't know, like giving one of those like random answers that like don't categorically fully fit in with the question. Like, say blue, say pink, say whatever. I don't say orange. Anyway, I started saying purple, but I like just wanted to have an answer for that. But yeah, I feel like I'm just reconnecting with it a little. My lighter's also orange, by the way. Coincidence. Yeah, what else? What else happened? I started listening to Sudan Archives. I feel like I'm late to this train, but also like there isn't that many people on that train. Like there's a considerable amount of people on that train. Like don't get me wrong, it's not like, oh, like look at this like niche artist I found, like 700,000 like listeners monthly, yearly, one of the two. I don't know. Anyway, the new album BPM is amazing. It's like, it's how do I even? I feel like definitely exists in the same realm as like Eusexua, but with like a, I want to say Willow Smith, maybe touch, but also like I'm fully recognizing that I'm probably late to this train, so it's like this might not be that revolutionary. I don't know. Really like the new album. I literally saved every single song one by one just by like listening to the album. And that's the only thing I've been listening to for the past 4 to 5 days. Yeah, what else? It's really, really cold. It's getting really cold. I'm outside because I like really don't want to be inside right now. I don't know. I feel like once like I have to be indoors, like I really don't want to be indoors. So yeah, that's why I'm where I am, fully knowing that the lighting is probably like bad. My room's lighting is like quite good, I think. But I'm experimenting with alternative not maybe alternative, but like definitely like a third space to film these. That's not the porch or my room. I really want to film once in like the like a common area in like the library. I feel like that could be fun. Like people could be like, "Oh, what is like what's going on?" It could be a spectacle. I love spectacles. I feel like we've all gotten really really boring. So, I wish there were more spectacles in the world. Like just like I wish there was like more like I don't know, impromptu serendipitous things that just like happen as opposed to like people making it happen and then calling it serendipity. Like I guess this is taking me to how I like really seriously want to take a gap year before going into the workforce. I guess we're talking about it because I feel like I finally like hello, you need like a little like soul searching. I think. So I'm looking for gap year options, but also like that might not be the case at all. I feel like I'm fully sure that I want to have that as an option, as opposed to like just be like, okay, I'm taking gap year. But I feel like I benefit from isn't the phrase I'm looking for, but I would thoroughly enjoy going on some sort of like, preferably like limited technology, but also preferably still like not in like the woods, like not that. Preferably in a French speaking country, preferably like by the sea type of situation. Like a residency would be really cool, I think. Um, so I've decided to look into these. Like I haven't made any progress in this matter. But I don't know. I want to entertain that idea, I guess. Um, that was, yeah. Sorry, I like really don't know what to talk about. Like this week was so, I was like in like go 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 mode the entire week. Mm. Oh, my new like I've ordered like new like pants and like shirts and stuff. They've all arrived this week and they're all perfect. I finally figured out how to like buy things in the US like with US size cuz like there's this like shirt I love getting from Zara like every other year maybe. Cuz it's like a basic, it works, it's like cost effective, like great value type of situation, I think. And I always get that in a large back home. And then I was like, okay, I know like US sizes are like big, so like maybe I'll get a medium because it's like between medium and large, I'm like the on the lower end of large and like the higher end of medium normally like back home like measurement standards. So I was like, okay, I'll get a medium. And then that was like big. Like how am I as small in this country? That is weird. And I was like, oh, like I don't know how to buy clothes in this country. But I feel like I finally figured it out. Like trial and error for sure. But I figured that out. So that's nice. Let me see if like there's anything that's inspiring on like Spotify. Oh, let me tell you my favorite songs on the album. Dead, Come and Find You, Touch Me, A Bug's Life, emphasis on that one. The Nature of Power, She's Got Pain, A Computer Love, and Heaven Knows. I think those are my like favorite songs. But yeah, so this was like a Sudan Archives type of week. I'm hoping that I feel like I should like even under those circumstances I should really force myself to film because I feel like that would be like interesting to see like getting a deep dive into like a banal day. I don't know. I want to be able to reference that in like 10 years time. Like I don't go back and like watch these videos before uploading. I just like film them. So yeah. Tomorrow I hope that I like do something for myself and myself only before I get started with the rest of the day. And like something maybe like playful. I want to like sketch or like journal at the beginning of my day. Cuz next week is like relatively better, I guess. That's my only hope I'm putting out into the universe. And one final thing, given that we have 15 seconds. I've been seeing a lot of 444s everywhere. I don't know what that's about. I'm hoping something good though. You never know. Well, We're at 10 minutes. Wow. Goodbye. Peace and love, and hope to see you again soon. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe not tomorrow. We'll see. Goodbye.